Also, while I was watching it, I was thinking about my own story. Oh, I wasn't recording my good audio. I have to start over. Hey, first off, happy Black History Month. Ow. Secondly, I recently went to go see Markiplier's new movie, Iron Lung, based off of the video game made by Dusk Dev or David Szymanski. And I guess I just wanted to share some of my thoughts, not necessarily about the plot of the movie itself, but some of the things the movie made me think about my own artistic goals and journey. And one of the biggest things as I was watching it, that I had been thinking about was just about how Markiplier was able to use his YouTube channel as a means not to an end, but a means to a destination for his other artistic endeavors. Because he'd said before on his channel that he wanted to be an actor, he wants to make films, and it's both intimidating and inspiring that someone with similar goals to me and who is much bigger than me, like, is doing it, is able to do it. And when I say I have similar goals, I don't really have aspirations to make movies. That's not really the medium I want to tell stories through, but more in the sense that he was able to use his YouTube channel to garner an audience and then use that audience to present his art to that audience. Similarly for Dusk Dev or David Szymanski too, that someone was able to see enough value in one of his games and the story that he wanted to tell through Iron Lung to be like, hey, I want to turn this into a movie. It really got me thinking, like, man, like, would anyone want to turn one of my games into a movie? And like, again, like, that's not really a goal of mine. I'm not hoping that someday someone Markipliers one of my games, but would anyone ever see enough value in my game and the story that I want to tell to want to make derivative art from it? I think that's a huge, like, accomplishment on David Szymanski's part. And I don't know, sometimes I guess I just feel like I'm a little too hard on my ideas, but I feel like my ideas are too thematically simple for people to really like engage with the story. Insert the meme of the orc with the book, or even like a little bit too cartoony. But I guess The Amazing Digital Circus is also pretty cartoony, and obviously people find value in that story. But then again, when I went to go see the movie, I hadn't actually seen any of the actual gameplay. So after I watched the movie, I went home and watched Markiplier's playthrough, and I was struck by how simple the game's like gameplay and graphics were. And that's not no shade, no tea to the game. Obviously, it's very successful, but I mean that I don't have to do something crazy and impressive in order to make a story with value. And I'm not trying to make something crazy or impressive. My goal with my art is not to become famous or like be in a movie. Those things are cool, obviously, but at the end of the day, what I really just want to do is just garner a community of people who like my games and find value in the stories that I want to tell. Like, 1 million subs would be cool, but honestly, just like a few thousand or even just 8,000, and of those thousand, if just 100, like literally just 100 people, oh my gosh, like, I know on the internet that's not a lot, but to me that would be so many. Just if even just 100 people played my games and enjoyed engaging in the story, and again just found some value in the story that I hope to tell, in the mini stories that I hope to tell, that would be insane. I would be so happy. But I guess really just going to go see Iron Lung had me thinking about all that stuff, and also gave me hope. Like I said, at least I think I said, it was both inspiring and intimidating seeing someone so much bigger than me who has similar aspirations to me who's able to do it. It's like, could I do that? I would like to try, and I'm having fun trying. And it really is about expressing my art, not really about getting super duper famous or having a lot of people talking about me. But would a lot of people find value in what I want to say and the things I want to share? So that was really just on my mind. If you haven't seen Iron Lung yet, you should absolutely go see it if you're able to go see it while it's still in theaters, child. Obviously, congrats to Markiplier. Congrats to David Szymanski. I hope if my hard work had the opportunity, just like even the chance to garner just a fraction of how much theirs has, that would be incredible. So congrats to them, and I hope to reach where I'm hoping to go, if that makes sense. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. I am still working on my next game, Roa. I know I said 2 different games are my next game. Roa is going to be my next game, and the video that I post after this one will probably be me designing some of the levels. Can you tell that I'm like really into game dev? I'm having a really good time. Again, if you made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you so much for watching, and that was really it. I'll see you next time.